Good morning, X-Opers! So today I'm gonna share to you one of the most famous stories in the Bible. It's about the victory of the Israelites over the city of Jericho. As you all know, the wall of Jericho is very thick and strong, but the Israelites tear down that strong wall. Is it because they're marching around that city, or is it because they shout that the wall of Jericho tear down? That's not wrong, but actually there is most important keys how the Israelites can tear down that strong wall, and that is obedience. If you read in Joshua 6 verse 2 to 5, God spoke to Joshua, ordered him what to do, how the Israelites can take over the Jericho. And in verse 6, Joshua, son of Nun, called the priests and said to them, take up the Ark of the Covenant, and so on and so on and so on. So as soon as Joshua heard from God, he called the priests, he called the Israelites, and commanded them to do what he had heard from God. Joshua obeyed God. As soon as God spoke to him, he did the action. He commanded the priests, he commanded the Israelites, just like what God told him to do. Joshua did not have room for doubts or even ask God how unique is his methods. Joshua simply obeyed God. So the most important thing is obey God. And the second thing is we see in verse 8. I will read it in New Living Translation. After Joshua spoke to the people, the 7 priests with the ram's horns started marching in the presence of the Lord, blowing the horns as they march. So the second thing is obey the leader. We see in verse 8, as soon as Joshua spoke to the people, to the priests, to the people, they start marching. They obey Joshua. They do what Joshua commanded them. They did not ask Joshua, how weird is this method? Or ask Joshua, are you sure? Or doubting Joshua, is he really here from God? The Israelite, the priests, simply obey their leader, Joshua. So we need to obey our leader. Whoever our leader is, we believe it is God that put them over us to be the leader over us. So we need to obey our leader. If you want to have the victory, obey God. Obey your leader. What walls standing in front of you now? If you want to have victorious life, obey God. Obey your leaders. I believe you will have breakthrough, just like the Israelites tear down that strong wall. You also can tear down your own walls. Whatever walls it is, obey God. Obey your leader in God. God bless you.